jungle.
China panic. U.S. sends in stealth bombers to counter Chinese in South China Sea. 3 U.S. Air Force B-2A Spirit stealth bombers launched from Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri, in the early hours of August 11, 2020, heading for the remote island of Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean. The 3 bombers flew west from their home base and out over the Pacific Ocean, passing Hawaii and then onwards for a planned run across northern Australia before continuing west to the secluded island air base. The launch of this B-2 mission, which saw the aircraft using the call signs Reaper 11, Reaper 12, and Reaper 13, follows the deployment of 6 USAF B-52Hs earlier this year to the remote base. That deployment was a response to a spike in tensions with Iran, details of which you can find here in this previous war zone feature. Deploying B-2 stealth bombers to Diego Garcia means the U.S. Air Force has assets more readily available to be dynamically employed in the region if required. In particular, regional commanders can make use of the B-2's stealthy capabilities to undertake long-range penetrating missions into heavily defended areas. The deployment through the Pacific comes at a time of real tension in the South China Sea. Next week, the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy is expected to stage a series of exercises that are likely intended to simulate the storming of Taiwanese islands in the region, as detailed here. There has been a significant increase in military activity in the Indo-Pacific region recently, with more U.S.-led trilateral exercises planned in the region over the coming months. Yet its location means bomber crews must fly extremely long endurance missions to reach these areas, well over 10 hours to reach Afghanistan, for example. Udeid Air Base in Qatar is far closer to the Middle East operational theaters, and it had become a favored operating location for Air Force Global Strike Command's B-1s and B-52s in recent years. However, it is vulnerable, falling well within reach of Iran's ballistic missiles. It is also markedly farther away from hotspots in the Pacific.